I think it's pretty straightforward, right? It clicks on there, you plug it in, you push the button to make it go, and hope that it doesn't destroy everything. Tomato bloods. And probably don't operate it while it's outside of the fluid, or you'll splash everything all around. I think we pretty much got it. I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic. It looks like for a lot of peeps. No, I'm not gonna have any guests. I just do not know how to make recipes that are not for 1,000 people. That is not my, not the way for me. Add the rest of my garlic, hopefully without spilling it all over the place. Yeah, I'm making just a tomato sauce. So this is kind of a mom's recipe. She calls this Pawpaw's gravy because her grandfather taught this to her. He's from Sicily. It has a few modifications. Like he didn't use wine, but yeah, that's kind of where this comes from. And I would normally not use the immersion blender, but we used canned whole tomatoes, and that is helps break them down. So I can just detach this thing. I'll set that aside for now. And we need some, I think so I've spilled wine all over the place. Well, not all over the place, just a little bit. It's fine. And our tunes ran out again, but I can fix it. I'm going to cover this in case it starts boiling before we get a chance. I'll crank up the heat in a little while once I'm done adding everything. Okay. It happens. Yeah. Okay. I think I need more olive oil for this. Cheese. Cheese. Do we want to use this entire thing? Maybe. Okay, I'll be right back over there. We got advertisements coming up. I'm just gonna run the advertisement now. Wait, can I do that? Come on, man. All right, I'll see you in just a moment. We'll grate some cheese. Yeah, this is from the streets of SimCity. I think they reused it in some of the Sims games, or at least made remixes. Great. Doesn't have to be tiny. Getting a little warm. I'm also standing next to the stove. Try to grate any fingernails into the cheese. Okay, that's one. You feel responsible. That's Parm. Yeah. It's best when you take a little flesh out of your hand for seasoning. Yeah. Action channel on the TV. Oh, okay. You feel responsible? What are you responsible for? Chief. Oh, responsible for the grading the. I thought about doing it since I had this box grader out, but I cut it up instead anyway. Thought about grading after your conversation. Yeah. Do we need this entire cheese triangle though, is the question. That is the big question, I think. Gotta stir in just a moment. Anyway, I guess we can start off and see how it tastes and go from there. I will also check the temperature of the air conditioner because I'm getting toasty. And it doesn't expect me to be at home on Mondays, so sometimes it's like, what if it was 80 degrees inside of your house? You're not home. Oh, the grater and presume slap chop? Yeah. Yeah, I slap chopped the mozzarella. Mozzarella. There you go. Pop the AC on. Getting toasty. Blah, blah, blah. I think I want a little more seasoning. Pop that in there. The shield. This ended up being kind of just the right amount of sauce for this vessel. Ow. Alright, I gotta be fast. How am I gonna do this? Camera is sitting there. I want to stir it again. I'm gonna move this fragment. Easier to grate if you raise the side of the grate that you use. Yeah, probably. I'm just trying to think of how to transfer it in there without getting burned. Or knocking the camera over or something crazy like that. And turn the heat down. That'd probably work, right? Maybe. We'll see. Do I want all of this? A lot of cheese. Probably fine, right? Okay, that was smoother than I expected. Not just one big glob, is it? No, I think it all kind of disintegrated. Now it's more important to stir it because I think the proteins from the cheese will get stuck to the bottom and burn a little bit, but you don't necessarily have to stir it constantly as long as you just don't leave it sitting there for an hour. I think I'll just add the rest of this. I haven't tasted this yet. I'll go ahead and taste. We'll taste. Where's our had a spoon out already. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Man, yeah, I haven't had this in a long time. Yeah, it tastes it still needs to develop some more, you know. It probably wouldn't hurt to have one more can of tomato paste, but I'm not certain if that's necessary or not. Watch out, it's hot. Yeah, we didn't burn our no real burns yet. Just grate our side. We might grate some more, but I think we're probably good on cheese. Some sauce. Probably should disintegrate if I chop these up and put it in there. The amount of effort I'm taking, probably similar to what I would have taken if I had graded the rest of this, but that's okay. I'll save the rest for pizza. Stow these away, Pizza Land. What type of sauce of it? What type of sauce is it? It is a tomato sauce. It's kind of my mom's recipe. She would call it Pawpaw's gravy because her grandfather from Sicily taught her how to make it, but it has a few modifications, I guess, that she made. I learned eventually that he didn't put wine in it, but that was something that she added, which is kind of surprising to me because it's not something I would have necessarily expected her to want to do. But yeah, so it's just a use like tomato product. Like I'm using whole peeled canned tomatoes, and then at a ratio of about 2 or 3 to 1 with that, whether you use like canned sauce or canned fresh tomatoes or whatever, to tomato paste, and a bunch of garlic, a little red wine. I'm just using like a Malbec. Doesn't matter a whole lot what you use. And Parmesan is kind of, I guess, what makes it a little different. You use your Italian seasonings, like some garlic powder, oregano, and just like this Italian seasoning mix stuff, whatever you have, and got a couple bay leaves in there as well, and that's pretty much it. To shield ourselves while we stir. So it does stick to your skin if the pops and gets you. Oh, yeah, I was going to throw this in there. It's one of those sauces where you kind of make it and it's better after a day or two in the fridge. All the flavors and seasonings get to chill, hang out together over time. That's one of the reasons why we're making a giant pot. You always want to make pasta sauce, but you always make this pasta sauce, but it's just tomato, butter, onion. Yeah. That's kind of what I've been making more typically, like, because this is a little bit more of a whole affair. So you got to use the cheese and everything. Growing up, my mom used the canned like Kraft Parmesan cheese stuff. That's kind of just the shelf stable dust stuff. I guess it's fine to use that or use some amount of that and some actual Parmesan or Pecorino Romano is fine too. It's not like I'm using anything particularly fancy. It's just a triangle of store brand cheese. Yeah, but I haven't really made actual sauce in quite a while, I feel. I just used like crack open a can of the tomato sauce and just add some seasoning and that's it. But this will be good. I'll be happy. I'm tasting it. I'm feeling the memories of eating this stuff over the years. I'm gonna put this box of wine back in the fridge. I don't know what I'll do with the rest of it because I will probably not be making this soon enough to use the rest. Hopefully it will be usable. It's not something I enjoy enough to actually just drink it. I mean, I'm having a sip now because it felt like something I ought to do. Just gonna clean off my can opener. I forgot to do earlier. Can openers could be kind of gross, but this one's pretty new. Take good care of it, I guess. You make stuff that causes you to have leftover Parmesan, so you always end up adding it to macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that kind of stuff is good. Like if you have the rind or whatever, macaroni and cheese, or you could use like any whatever your leftover cheese is, like for your macaroni and cheese, like if you're making a bechamel or something, just like add your leftover cheese to it, and it'll be good. I feel like I should buy more nice cheese. I have a friend that works as a certified cheese professional. Ought to get him to hook me up, you know. It's like the cheese version of a sommelier, I guess. Oh, we had our first countertop bubble casualty, but at least it was not in my face or my arm or anything. This lid is very hot though. An elite cheese knower, yeah. You had to go to Wisconsin. It's like a legit cheeseologist. They won't if you don't go to Wisconsin, they won't give you your cheese knower jacket. How long we've been going? I should probably taste it. I'm not doing the classic thing of using your little wooden spoon and just tasting it off of that and then putting it back in there, even though probably nobody else is going to eat it. I'll probably bring some to my mom and give her some to have with some pasta or something. Need to go figure out Wisconsin cheese. Wonder if the Wisconsin State Fair has some crazy cheese going on. I would hope so. Hopefully they got some crazy cheese. Hmm. What do we need? I almost feel like I could use a little more garlic for some reason, even though we added an immense amount of garlic. Maybe I normally add a huge amount of garlic powder. Maybe I'm just crazy about garlic and I love garlic and I gotta have lots of garlic.